Hello, Ramzan is here. Today we are just learning something about uh, tenses, because tenses are playing a very much important role to make the sentences. So that's why I think learning tenses is very much important for you all. So today I'm just telling you something. I'm just starting the lesson sequence wise. So today I'm just starting the lesson what about the tenses, because the tenses have been divided into three parts: to be tenses, to do tenses, and to have tenses. Okay, so today right now we are just starting present to be tense, means the tenses from the to be tenses. So our first lesson is today lesson 1. So let's get started. Present to be tense, being someone, being at some particular place, right? So to be shows two things. Number one, it state our condition of the subject. Number two, existence or place of the subject. So two things are shown by to be tense. Actually, the definition for present to be tense is that a verb which shows the state or existence of the subject, and present time is called present to be tense, right? What we have to do that there is a particular structure for present to be tense: subject, verb, subject complement, then subject complement or an adjunct, right? So to be verb follows subject complement or an adjunct, and there is no object given in the present to be tense. And there are some particular rules that we have to follow. That with the I we have to use always am, I am. With the he, she, it are singular noun like Aslam, Ali. With a single noun we have to use is. He is, she is, it is, Ali is, a boy is, right? And we with the we, you, they are plural noun. With these all subjects we have to use are. We are, you are, they are, boys are, Ali and Aslam are. With these subjects we have to use are, right? And even if you want to remember these points, and afterwards I don't think so that you would find any problem making the sentence, because there is a particular certain that procedure method that we have to follow, and afterwards keeping these all points in mind, you can make sentences. I am, I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor. Okay, what am I? Okay, here the question arises, what am I? If I say I am, the meaning of I is incomplete. What am I? Okay, the sense is incomplete. Okay, it needs a word which completes the meaning of subject. Okay, and to be verb more, one thing I would like to tell you, that to be verb always that gives more information about noun or pronoun or subject, gives more information about the subject. Okay, what the subject is. Okay, if I say they are players, they are, what are they? Means the meaning, the sense of the subject is not clear, right? The meaning of the subject is incomplete. Okay, so subject needs something, word. Subject needs that a word that complete the meaning of subject, like they are players. Now we just inserted the word players, and players completed the meaning of the subject. So that's why it is called a subject complement. It is most of the people actually are having much more confusion in this regard, that whenever they just insert ism, or they just think that always any verb always that follows an object, but it's not so, and to be verb never follows an object, because there is no action in this verb. The most important thing, even I would like to tell you, the information I would like to share with you, that to be verb that shows no action. To be verb does not show any action. There is no action given in to be verb. I am a teacher, there is no action. It's a static verb, and it is also called the silent verb, and there is no action in this subject, right? So that's why a verb in which there is no action, then how can it be possible that it takes an object, right? So it is not necessary that always any verb always follows an object. It depends over the verb category of the verb. As I told you that the verb has been divided into 3 categories: to be, to do, and to have. So right now we're just learning to be verb. And to be verb, number 1, which I just discussed and told you and guided you, that it's a static verb and there's no action in this verb, right? So it's a silent verb, and beside this it is used as a finite verb, as a main verb, principal verb. I'm a teacher, am, and afterwards no another verb is given. So that's why it is called a main verb or principal verb, right? And even to be verb shows another thing, as I told you before, an existence, right? Place. I am in the classroom. Here a to be verb shows the existence of the subject, right? So from these 2 sentences it came to be clear that to be verb shows 2 things. Number 1 is state or condition of the subject. Number 2, existence or place of the subject. Okay, right? And afterwards, one thing more, I would like to tell you that existence, when existence is shown, what we call that means to be verb shows existence, means that is called an adjunct, adverbial, or adverb of place, right? Subject complement means a word that completes the meaning of subject. These are the such the terminologies which I would like to tell you, that subject complement means subject complement. A word that completes the meaning of subject is called subject complement. And adjunct, adverbial place, a verb which shows existence or place of the subject is called an adjunct, adverbial, or adverb of place, right? So here AMR verbs are those verbs which are used as main verbs, principal verbs, finite verbs, and there's no action in these verbs, and these are that static verbs, and and they always that follow these verbs. Subject complement and adjunct follows these verbs mostly, right? So you have to understand that even I would like to give you more information, that subject complement is always an adjective, right? And beside that, the question arises that right now, that what is an adjective, right? Most of the people knows about the definition of an adjective. Definition of an adjective, like adjective is the word adjective is taken from the word aid. Aid means aid something to the meaning of noun or pronoun, right? So noun or pronoun. So subject is always that a noun. There are the different kinds of these subjects. Later we will discuss about the kinds of the subject, but today I just want to make your concept clear about subject complement. So you have to keep this point in your mind. It's most that it is the most important point for you, that you have to keep in your mind, that subject complement is always an adjective. Either it's a noun, whatever is given there, right? Mostly in most of the books it is also that told, guided, that to be verbs gives more information about the subject, right? Subject is always a noun or pronoun, and there are the different kinds of the subjects as well, infinitive, gerund, many more, and later we will discuss. But the most important thing that we have to focus, that what that gives more information about the subject, right? Gives more. If I say I am a teacher, here a teacher gives more information about the subject I, right? So I is a pronoun. A word that gives more information about pronoun is called an adjective. What is an adjective? A word that gives more information about noun or pronoun. A word that gives more, that modifies noun or pronoun. A word that qualifies a noun or pronoun. Okay, these are the different definitions. But actually, what we have to do, that we have to understand the function of an adjective. That an adjective qualifies, modifies, gives more information, adds something to the meaning or of a noun or pronoun. So that is called an adjective. Here, if I say he is a doctor, okay, he is, the meaning of he is incomplete. When we inserted a doctor, doctor completed the meaning of he. So that's why it is called a subject complement. Okay, here actually it is a noun, but it is working as a subject complement, and subject complement is always an adjective. And what kind of adjective is this word is called a doctor? It's a nominal adjective, right? So I think this whole information is very much used for you, and for later we will in later lessons we will learn about past to be tense, future to be tense, but today present to be tense is sufficient for you. Once again, I'm just repeating a few sentences for you that will help you how to make your how to make the sentences, right? Like I'm a teacher, he's a farmer, you are a liar, it is my laptop, right? A boy is naughty, we are friends, you are a good player, boys are in the playground, Ali and Aslam are good friends, right? So I am, he is, she is, it is, any single name like Aslam is, we takes always are, we are, you are, they are. So now here, these all points you have to focus, you have to keep in your mind that where you have to use is a mark. Okay, so we'll see you later in the next lesson, past to be tense. So today we have learned present to be tense. Okay, most of the students are just having confusion, and later videos we will even learn many more things about these old things, and even I have discussed before about subject complement, adjunct, adverbial, about the structure of the sentence. If you want to know about these all technical things, then you have to watch my videos which are given on my channel, and they will help you out to make your concept more clear about these all things wherever you're just having queries, confusions. Okay, so for till next video we will learn many more new things about the past to be tense. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe, like my channel. Thank you very much.